We should have launched earlier. And in fact, when I came, one of the first things I did is I said, okay, this product is good. We just got to ship it. And then we set a 3-month timeline and said, we're going to ship in 3 months. Every day I'd write down how many more days until we're going to ship. So it started out, it was like 30 days and then 29 and 28. And like that was on the wall. But even so, because what you're trying to do is have people use our tool instead of another tool that has way more features, it always feels like you don't have enough. Killer feature is just that it was on the web. And the reason why the web is important for design is because fundamentally what design is communicating between two people. If I could telepathically tell you what was in my head, we wouldn't need software. So I have to draw it. And then you look at the drawing and then you say, okay, well, actually, and then we have a conversation and then you iterate and you make some changes and stuff. So that's fundamentally what design is for, is to communicate between two or more people. And so whenever you're working between people, having stuff online is obviously better. But even as obvious as it seems now, back then, not everybody was bought in, right? Because I think there's this feeling like certain things need to be done in private before you share them. So there's a lot of people who looked at it and said, well, you know what? I don't want people looking at my file while I'm working. So there are some people for whom the idea didn't make sense. But then for the people for whom it did make sense, it's like the only way you could do it is there weren't any other tools that were online like that. So that was definitely the killer feature.